Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about sports and Satanic Freemasonry. Sports and Satanic Freemasonry. I'm going to leave everything in the description box below so you can see where I'm coming from with this. And I'm going to read from the articles, and then I'm going to get into the scriptures. A lot of people, including my mother, including a lot of others. See, we had a dispute this morning, or this later on tonight, that she's more into idolizing. She claims she don't idolize. Now, a lot of people do this. They love the stuff, but they say they don't idolize. Well, if you love it, you must idolize it. Okay? So, God said you will love one or despise the other. So a lot of people think when they look at football, look at soccer, look at basketball, look at all this stuff, they literally think they're still serving God or serving Jesus Christ doing this. Okay? But that's not true. Okay? You are idolizing the spirit that's behind the sport. Okay? So I'm going to tell where this mess come from. Because obviously, a lot of people don't get it. Okay? So I'm going to clarify where this stuff is coming from. And I'm going to get into the scriptures. Okay? Now, there's going to be a video link down below. It's called Hear How the Social Chain, the UK's largest influencer marketing agency, have elevated themselves to pinnacle in the digital space by being able to make up to 181 million people. And start talking about the specific player, team, sport, or sporting event while controlling the narrative of the huge online conversation. Talking about, is the video about the Illuminati controlling, and you'll see the video. Controlling the agency, controlling the sport. They controlling it. They actually show their how they controlling it, and they have meetings to do so. So you will see that video where they are meeting and doing a overhead projecting, showing how they can control the football, soccer sport. Okay, there's all sports are all into it. Okay, so they have 38 million fans. This is how much people idolize this stuff. Okay? And a lot of people idolize this stuff before the Lord Jesus Christ. Okay? My mother included. She don't want to admit it. Because a lot of times when I tell her about the word, she don't want to hear the word and want to look at the football game. So that's a big problem. So here we go. Reddit is another article down below. Reddit. Mind control soccer football, the Illuminati, way exposed worldwide, first time long ago. He says, as the 2018 World Cup, Illuminati theater continues to keep the human cattle quiet while being transported to the slaughterhouse. Time for a reminder of last prophets' words from June 2006, exposing worldwide first how the Illuminati turned soccer into a powerful brainwash tool. Okay? They literally got the articles on the mess. In Europe and South America, it has been now almost 1 century since soccer football began being used by the Illuminati to make sure the human cattle are occupied in their free time with such meaningful things like watching their club's best players with their work colleagues during the next 6 days. But in the last year, soccer has gained even more importance in the Illuminati mind control agenda. Okay? He did say you don't need to be a soccer expert watching the World Cup 2018 game of that major Illuminati European province part nations is enough. The conspiracy is not about the masses playing football. It's about what the Illuminati serve to the masses on TV, the major leagues in Germany, France, England, and Spain, the World Cup, etc. Okay? So they got this down pat. They got this down pat. Okay? They doing rituals. They doing human sacrifice rituals with these games. And my mama don't get it. It's just her. It ain't just her. It's a lot of people don't get it. These games come with human sacrifices. Now, let's continue. Freemason created the game of football. Here we go. Unique Mason. Marks can be found in just about every fabric, stone, media, even the games in modern society that we all love, they say, to play and watch today. One of the Masonic created games that we know of as an English national pastime is the game football. The Football Association Foundation on October 26, 1863 at the Freemasons Tavern Arms in London. Let's continue. This English game of ball then gave rise to a modern day gladiator type sport event played by men in tights and pads. Men in tights and pads with fierce looking padded Spartan like helmets in an arena known as America's football. Okay. Their first game played in the States was at Princeton Richards football game in 1869. Held Urger Association. Yeah, Held Urger England Football Association, rules better known in North America as soccer. Later in 1874, the rules changed more to like English rugby. Both Freemasons and football players use special signals. Now, this is why I tried to show my mother that they use these signals to, on the football game, on the field, to show their signals, to do their rituals. They are literally doing their rituals in your face. A lot of people don't want to hear this, but they are doing the rituals, the satanic rituals, human sacrifice rituals in your face. So let's continue. They said they use special signals like that of the Master Mason. Sign seen to the above left, the sign a referee makes for a goal. Masonic orders and football leagues are special societies for men only who wear special uniforms and have meetings, rituals under a highly formalized set of mysterious rules. Meetings begin and end at appointed times and are presided over by a Grand Master Mason or a manager. Membership into the order or on the team is organized into a hierarchical structure in which the groups compete for honors and other benefits to get on the team. You must ask one to be one. Okay? Then it says down below, a picture taken. You're going to see down below in the picture, they're taking a neat gesture of the Masonic allegiance. It was showing a satanic ritual for football in which this football association was founded on October 26, 1863. Okay? I ain't finished yet. It got more about this list. It says articles about football. You're going to see all the articles about them linked to the Freemasonry. They're going to say articles about football and connections with Freemasonry. Then you're going to see Freemason soccer stars. I think they say 10 of them. But you're going to see Freemason, no, not 10 of them. It's going to be Freemason soccer stars to get their own lodge where they can perform Masonic rituals. Okay? And then you're going to see Masonic origins of basketball, athlete Freemason, the 10 most famous sports stars to take the oath. Okay? You're going to see that. That's when I said the 10. You're going to see the 10 athletes, which all of them do it, I don't know why they just say 10. But they're going to say 10 the most famous sports stars that taken the oath. Okay? You will see Shaquille O'Neal, Scottie Pippen, and the rest of them on that page. Okay? Then it talks about, is this basketball? Yeah, this is basketball. Gonna have another article down in the description box below. It's called The Mayans Ball Game, which resembles somewhat over basketball, in which the game was a solemn experience filled with ritual importance. Religious leaders attended, as did most chieftains and other government leaders. Sacred songs were sung, and the games usually finished with a human sacrifice. The ball, the shape of the court, and the rings all had important meanings in the Mayans' beliefs. James Naismith invented the basketball game. He was from Mississippi, who was Canadian. He was also a Freemason. Now, I wanted to preach on this for a long, long time, because I see it in my mother, I see it in everybody else, idolizing these games, which brings human sacrifice. So, she says she loves it. I'm like, no, you cannot love something that's satanic. It is satanic. They are doing rituals in your face. So, a lot of people think like this. A lot of people. Why do you think Hugh Kobe Bryant got killed off? They did a ritual on him along with his child. Do y'all not understand this? What does it take for y'all to wake up? What does it take? These people are not good at heart. They corrupted. And y'all idolizing them. This is how people are not seeking the Lord Jesus Christ per se. These games bring on human rituals. This is why a lot of the game players, basketball players, are being sacrificed. I just saw one today. They say, oh, was killed off. You know he was killed off. People, wake up. You cannot love Jesus Christ worshiping these false things that's in this world today, the satanic things. These games are put out there for a reason on television for you to watch it. And you are watching their rituals right on the screen. Now, I had to say this because, see, I have a person that's stubborn who do not want to put that down. Okay? There's a lot of them going to be like this. A lot of them going to say they love serving the Lord Jesus Christ when they do not serve him. They refuse to give up the things they say they're not supposed to be loving. But they love it. You cannot serve two masters, you guys. You cannot do it. See, these people, all these Freemasons put these games out here for you to idolize it on the screen, which they do the human sacrifice right afterward. And they told it right in their articles too, baby. And this is why you must know that you must serve the only God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've been wanting to preach this for a long, long time. Because it's too many of y'all. Too many of y'all saying you love the Lord by worshiping these satanic cult leaders. Now, as you can see in these articles, you're going to see those pictures too. They are all Freemasons, satanic cult ritual elite, doing their hand signs. You're going to see that in the picture that the referee, they show the referee doing his hand sign where they hold their hands both up. Why you think they hold their hands both up like that? It's a signal. Oh, they doing it because, it's just a game. It ain't no doggone just game. These Freemasons put these things out here so you can idolize the demon behind them. This is why, people, you shall hearken to Jesus Christ's voice. I had to preach this because a lot of people is idolizing too much. And they wonder why things are happening the way it is happening. Wonder why they can't get no doggone rest. They want to know why they can't get no sleep. They want to know why they don't feel rested. It's because you're not seeking the Lord Jesus Christ per se to be obedient. Now, I'm going to get into the scriptures. But y'all going to see everything linked below. I'm going to show the videos too on how the football players show their sign. You're going to see the videos of the Satanic cult being there. I showed her all that. But of course, some people going to have itchy ears to the truth, to heed to their own fables and lies, so they can seek their own counsel, so they can go to hell. Now, let's go here. It says, now as touching things offered unto idols, we know that we all have knowledge. Knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. If any man think that he knoweth anything, he knoweth nothing, yet he ought to know. But if any man love God, the same is known of him. As concerning, therefore, the eating of those things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is none other God but one. Now, she says, oh, I love football. I don't love that before you, God. You ain't supposed to love that. They do human sacrifices after they play the game. You might as well say you love murdering. You might as well say you love killers. This is why people wake up. Stop idolizing satanic stuff out here. And then you wonder why things are not going your way. Because you're too busy hooked on satanic devices. Oh, but everything in this world the Freemasons put out, true. But guess what? They did not create themselves. These demons did not create themselves. Who created them? Lord Jesus Christ created everybody and everything in this earth today. If it wasn't for him, you would not be born. Everybody getting a big head. They think they their own gods. They think they do things themselves. But I got news for everybody out here. No, you don't. This is why a lot of people is going to hell. Because they are serving the wrong gods. They are serving satanic people. They are serving killers. These are Satanists. These are children of Satan. They murder us. They evil and wicked at heart, and they don't give a crap about killing you. So anybody that serve these games or serve anything that they put out here, you know they ain't for God. This is why I try to wake my mother up on this. It's a brainwash tactic. It is. It really is. They have it to say it's brainwashing too. I can obviously see it. Because people idolize it too doggone much. They seem to not wake up from it. They literally think, oh, it's just a game. Yeah, it's just a game for their satanic rituals to human sacrifice someone. But I wanted to preach this, people. Because, see, I was one long time ago when I was younger that I wanted to seek other idols like this. I had to wake up myself. Demons was coming at me. I idolized Dallas at one point. Till I went to the Dallas tryout cheerleading tryouts. And I found out that one of the head judges of the captain of the judge of the cheerleading squad, she was vexed. Looking in her eyes, she had no soul. I looked straight dead at her. But you know what? A lot of people don't want to hear this truth. They want to continue to look at these games and say, oh, I love the sport. While at the same time they're doing their rituals in your face, and then they're going to sacrifice someone afterward. Then you want to know, oh, I just got through watching him. When did he die? Did y'all not know that they are planning this mess out? People are not waking up. And the problem is they refuse to. Separate yourselves from the wicked. Come out from among it. Stop trying to mingle. Stop it. Let's see. I'm going to go to Matthew 5:28. But I had to preach this to you guys because there's a lot of people going to end up idolizing football, basketball, every sport that's out there. And they're going to still say, I'm serving the Lord. While looking at satanic cult things that they do right in your face. Right in your face if you don't catch it. How you going to love the Lord loving satanic stuff? These people killers. And they don't sacrifice someone right after the game. Matthew 5:28. But I say unto you that whosoever... No, let me see. It's Matthew 5:28. Okay. I wanted to read about the idols. I think I'm in the wrong one. Let me see. But I think I'm going to stop there, you guys. Because, see, yeah, I'm going to stop there. Because there's going to be a lot of people like that. I'm going to stop right here, you guys. But you're going to see, if you read up about the idols, I'm going to post down in the description box below. But Jesus Christ is your only God, people. Only serve him and no other thing, okay? Jesus Christ is God.